Turn around and bend it on the baby, let me see you. Drop that ass to the floor, look, baby, let me see you. The way the mama throwing all that ass, and she gon' fuck around and make a nigga buy it back. I wanna see you. Turn around and bend it on the baby, let me see you. Drop that ass to the floor, look, baby, let me see you. The way the mama throwing all that ass, and she gon' fuck around and make a nigga buy it back. I wanna see you. Turn around and touch the ground, bust it open around the ground. Move it slow, this nigga down. Touch your toes and go to town. I know you why you trying to get it back. When you move your body, baby, got me in the trap. I wanna see you work it, work it, work it like it's your birthday. She working all that ass like she ain't got no home trade. And bouncing it up and down, got my mind in the wrong place. It's plus I'm blowing this reaper, got my mind up out of space. She know that she got something can't be replaced. She know that she bad and bougie. She spent 1,300 on Louis. She dripped in the latest Gucci. Don't worry about goofy goofies. Like when it comes to the goofies, spend a little something that do me like. Turn around and bend it, oh little baby, let me see you. Drop that ass to the floor, little baby, let me see you. The way the mama throwing all that ass, and she gon' fuck around and make a nigga buy it back. I wanna see you. Turn around and bend it, oh little baby, let me see you. Drop that ass to the floor, little baby, let me see you. The way the mama throwing all that ass, and she gon' fuck around and make a nigga buy it back. I wanna see you. Body ever got is what attitude, that's what sure they need. Always on fleek, look like she stepped up right out of magazine. She wanted a winner, I can tell by the way she talking me. She moving like a shipper, girl, you get all my dollars from me. She know that she bad, straight out of the hood. No time for no lames, her ex niggas no good. As long as you getting to the money, girl, it's understood. I said as long as you getting money, girl, it's understood. Turn around and bend it, oh look, baby, let me see you. Drop that ass to the floor, look, baby, let me see you. The way the mama throwing all that ass, and she gon' fuck around and make a nigga buy it back. I wanna see you. Turn around and bend it, oh look, baby, let me see you. Drop that ass to the floor, look, baby, let me see you. The way the mama throwing all that ass, and she gon' fuck around and make a nigga buy it back. I wanna see you.
Yo.
Here.
Yo.
Here.
Yo.
Here.
Welcome to the slab.
Yeah,
It's your boy, the coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
and it's the motherfucking birthday girl. Honesty deep, Marley Queen. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey.
It is my 38th. Okay.
I heard what you said, 38 feet.
Okay, my 38 feet.
Let's go.
So y'all already know.
You already know. Hope y'all in. Hope y'all done tapped in. Hope y'all done got y'all settled. Hope y'all got y'all. What she always say?
And I'm ready. I'm ready this Sunday.
Let's get it.
Let go. Okay. Let go. I'm ready. Okay. I got my pre-rolls on deck. Okay. You heard what I'm saying? Granted, I still got some smoke to roll up. Don't never get it twisted. Okay. She's always smoking on the flower. Definitely. Okay. Big shout out to Herbology on West Jefferson in River Rouge, Michigan. Okay. I love them.
Shout out.
I love them. Okay. And shout out to Jars right across the street. Okay. Look, they made me feel so loved on my motherfucking birthday. I felt like Cheers when I went in there. Like, you know, it's like where everybody knows your name. Like, I felt like that. Like, on my way out, leaving out of Herbology, they was like, "Happy birthday!" I can't say my legal name on air, you know, but they called it out, and I'm like, "Well, damn."
Right, it made you feel good. It made you feel. Look, I say one thing. I say this is what when she told me that I was like, "Well, shit, if ain't nobody never told you happy birthday at all before you went." Or through the whole day, but when you get there, they told you happy birthday. That lifted your spirit.
Okay, and then went across the street to Jars. They found out it was my birthday, and then when the girl came out to get me to take me in there, she was like, "Attention, everybody! We got a birthday in the building!" Like, I was like, "Oh, stop! Like, y'all see me in my customized shirt? I made this too, by the way. Just to let everybody know in here, I made my shirt. You know." Shout out to me. I got business cards for everybody. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, you know.
Shout out.
Y'all tuning in from Michigan. Shout out to you. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Hey. How y'all doing? Look, I'm smoking on that. You feel me? But definitely real quick one time before we jump back into the music and everybody get tuned in and you know what I'm saying, coming on into the room and all that other good stuff.
Right.
I just want to say thank everybody. I just want to thank everybody for all of the birthday love, for all of the birthday posts, shout outs, all the other good stuff. Like, I already know that'd be the one time of the year that I know for a fact my page is gonna go fucking bananas. Like, it already go crazy because I'm full of foolishness and fuckery and shit and shenanigans. But you know, my birthday is when I know it's really gonna go bonkers. So shout out to y'all who actually took the time to tell me happy birthday. Cause I know you be having like 1,000,001 motherfucking shit on your birthday list that you like.
Let me get there. I'm like, oh,
I'm not about to be motherfucking sending happy birthdays to all these people. That's why I say thank you, Facebook, for coming out with them stickers. Okay, them happy birthday stickers with the avatars on them and shit. Fuck you talking about? I'm posting stickers on everybody's shit. But woo.
Say you ain't got to print. Ain't got to write it out.
Well, I ain't got time for that. That's
stick emoji your ass.
Okay. Like, sticker and shit the fuck up on Facebook. Fuck y'all talking about. But nah, though, I'm gonna get more into my trip once we come back from this music break. You already know what we do, how we do around this bitch.
Yeah, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? Back to the regularly scheduled program. Big shout out also to Chase Chambers, the problem child. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to pop it off down there at Rolling Loud in Miami.
Hope y'all got y'all tickets. Hope y'all sliding down there. The weather gonna be nice. So you know what I'm saying? Get y'all tickets because the boy gonna hit the stage, man, and do his thing. Y'all saw what he got last week, you know what I'm saying? You know, so tap into everything that he got through, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit his Instagram page, Facebook page, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you follow us because whatever he posts up 9 times out of 10, not to be rude, gonna post it up. You know, support it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Follow, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, you know what I'm saying? Do all the above, you know what I'm saying? Show love, show support. Chase Chambers, man. Big up, man. It's a big one for you, big dog.
Yeah, big shout out, big shout out, big shout out. You know what I'm saying? And this week, hey, we back to regularly scheduled program, okay, baby? You feel what I'm saying? Get ready for it. Okay, because it's on. Look at him.
Turn up. Let's go. It's a birthday, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the slab, y'all. Not to be rude. With the birthday girl, honestly, the Marley Queen.
You know what I'm saying? The coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond. You feel what I'm saying? We about to turn up, pull up, blaze up, all that. Let's go.
They talking about money, we get to that money, we throwing that shit everywhere. I'ma step up on my shit everywhere. Lil' Brody taking switches everywhere. Be careful on how you approach him, kill. I tell him be cool, but he going through phases. Chemistry where he was born and raised. Trying to be slick, I wasn't born today. I tell him this bitch ain't stupid. Rogo chain, I had red room. He bad, shoot my move. I'ma pop this seal to get my flu. Don't judge my life and how I do. Spend my cash to get them bags. By myself, ain't going no hell. Make these birds go take a bath. Write shit down and do my mail. Yeah. I got the penthouse in another state. I got my partners on my these niggas sweeter than a full of cake. I got some Twitters looking like a slab. You can make 50, break it down to hell. I leave the trap and go and see some blames. I'm in the Vivid running up a tail. Heard they be acting like they can't find me. Boy, that's a lie for y'all. If you my brother, send me beside me. Boy, I die for y'all. Straight hop out, shoot 5 for y'all. Clear out the lot for y'all. I got the clean up crew. They ain't gonna talk it all. Can't by them ain't part of my budget. Showing no love, I done learned my lesson. Before you come around, you need a rep. Matter of fact, going on, forget. Nigga don't care about shit they sell. When they needed help, all the little dubs nigga need was there, but nobody said the streets was fair. I'ma make them bit mad, like shit we don't get that. Don't wanna push this shit back. Going on with your bitch, hold up, man, cause I got big cash. No, I don't do no kiss ass. I just mind my business, but I can get you missing. Hold up, I'ma make them bit mad, like shit we don't get that. Don't wanna push this shit back. Going on with your bitch, hold up, man, cause I got big cash. No, I don't do no kiss ass. I just mind my business, but I can get you missing. He gets to the paper. He got a spot on the West indicated. Like he want 100 in Vegas. On the 21 team. Talk real smooth, he can finesse the plug. Love it cool, got show on some love. Stun them nigga, they just talking tough. Nigga, whole crew don't need cost a dub. I don't tank like demons, don't change my way, but them niggas ain't changed at all. Fuck around, change my tip, let me call your moon. Nigga, go change they draw. I done discovered the power of will, and I discovered it all by myself. Nigga gon' sit down, act like a bitch now. When I got right, these niggas went left. I'ma make them bit mad. Like shit, we don't kick that. Don't wanna push this shit back. Going on with your bitch, hold up. Man, cause I got big cash. No, I don't do no kiss ass. I just mind my business. But I can get you missing. Hold up. I'ma make them bit mad. Like shit, we don't kick that. Don't wanna push this shit back. Going on with your bitch, hold up. Man, cause I got big cash. No, I don't do no kiss ass. I just mind my business. But I can get you missing. Hold up.
Ooh, Serge, what's in the
Wake up at my sleep, the service zip, guess I'm still catching Z's. All my hoes creep up with a bitch, I'm just a pleasure P. Lost a few of my dogs, they still alive, just had to let them be, cause I'm too busy focused on my legacy. Don't tell me about no shit you can't vouch for, don't speak allegedly. Could've killed that cop when I got popped and they arrested me. I'm finally one with peace, so when I leave, I'll have the rest in me. They want the formula, but I can't get them boys the recipe. It's just my destiny to win it, pride won't let me settle. The word around my neck dipped with diamonds, this shit heavy metal. I've been judged a million times by every pot and every kettle. My eyes done seen it all, and when they get too heavy, that means settle. When my eyes get heavy, I seen it all. And when the shit get messy, who gon' clean it up? I gave the streets my heart and they ain't even love me. The most I know my heart, so he provide protection for me. And don't you dare speak on my kids if they ain't felt your love. For them, I give my life and they don't know me nothing. Dream chasing all my life, they better know we coming. Illuminated, shine so bright, we glow for what we want. Illuminated all my life. Dream chasing all my life. Wait. Illuminated, shine so bright. Yeah. And don't you dare speak on my kids, things out your love. For them, I give my life and they don't know me nothing. Dream chasing all my life, they better know we coming. And when my eyes get heavy, I done seen it. And when the shit get messy, who gon' clean it? I gave the streets my heart and they ain't even love me. The most I know my heart, so he provide protection for me. And that's on me.
Plug in my phone so them don't what he needed me. We got the weeder test, we got the leader test, we got the strummer test, we in the room test, we the new neighbors, I guess that we moving in.
Yeah. Back on my shit again, I'm talking shit again. We got some flavors in. She want that dick again. Pussy so tight that I barely can fit it in. Low solo, they think I got midget in. Big ass chopper, same size as a midget. This we doing bigger business. Now that business is. I was a trap nigga, now I'm a businessman. They know we get it in. I need them dividends. One of them red ball, other one cinnamon. Always on demon time. She wanna eat again, man. When I come in the house and I leave again, niggas be capping. They know they ain't spinning shit in the strip club. And you back in the ladder. Hit clockwork my jacket. You know it's the letter, man. She wanna fuck in and stay. I can't let her in. She got that good head, but her pussy better than any pool I ever jumped in and swam, man. Keeping that Glock on me like it's a pair of pants. Any drama in this bitch and I'm airing it. Plug on the last day, he dropping the pair again. All of this money on me, shit, I married it. Back on the way, so you know we take care of it. Bought that get hit in the beat and the snare shit. No, I don't care. Shit flow is so arrogant. I was just sleep, they done woke with the bear again. I need that bank, I ain't talking about heritage. Flow with the scariest, smoking on back. We roll with the biggest bitch, killing these beats, man. These rappers so innocent. I'm on the shoes, man. I'm high, this bitch and shit. Ain't never been in shit. And I can't fuck with you if I can't benefit. Too busy running shit. I think I'm Emmitt Smith without the injuries. Can't let them get to me. Plug in my phone so you know what he needed me. We got the weeder test, we got the leader test, we got the strummer test, we in the room test, we the new neighbors, I guess we moving in. Yeah. Plug in my phone so them don't quit he needed me. We got the weeder test, we got the leader test, we got the strummer test, we in the room test, we the new neighbors, I guess that we moving in. Niggas be hating because I be coolin' it. Bitches, they love me because I be coolin' shit. Rappers in class every day, I be schoolin' shit. Came with the tool and shit, never gon' lose again. Running it up, gotta play by the hooligans. I'm lit as fuck and my vibe is the grooviest. My bitch a baddie, but swear she the moodiest. Niggas be perfect, acting like they got it in. I just might cop it, open up shop again, drop it, F it in. Her pussy haven't said niggas irrelevant. Turning the pigs, they be talking and telling shit. We do it big every time that we celebrate. I cannot say all I know is to elevate. We get heavy. You niggas is featherweight, got it the flavors. You know we got better places. It's so hard, make your whole body levitate. Beef in the back to the cheddar taste. I'm in the truck and I'm taking you to the bank. I'm in the back and we rolling up, smoking dank. Who got some questions right now? I might pull 8 niggas be claiming they real, but they really fake. All in your face with a smile, but they really snake.
Look at my phone, so you know what he needed me. We got the weeder test, we got the leader test, we got the stroomer test, we in the room test, we the new neighbors, I guess we moving in. Yeah. Look at my phone, so them know what he needed me. We got the weeder test, we got the leader test, we got the stroomer test, we in the room test, we the new neighbors, I guess we moving in.
Yo, we back.
And we back. I was sipping, y'all. Sorry. So, like, if you watching this and you see the look on my co-host's face where it was like, hello, like that's your part. What's up?
Here we go.
I was in the middle of taking a sip of my drink.
Where we go? Where we at? I'll hear you.
And tonight the birthday girl is on Summer Citrus Ciroc and a little, like one of them little jars of moonshine thing, the Hunch Punch one.
Shots.
Yeah.
Shots.
Betty, shot o'clock. Betty, shot o'clock. No, I'm never one of those. Sorry. Oh, my bad. I love the show, but I'm never one of them. Never. Not never in this whole fucking world. Can't do it.
No.
Not the way my life is set up. No. But shout out to me
Happy birthday.
and my 38th feed.
Happy birthday again.
You know what I'm saying? We turning the fuck up tonight, y'all. It's going all the way the fuck down. We got pre-rolls on deck. We got flyer on deck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before the break, shout out to Herbology. Shout out to Jars. You feel me? Like, it's going all the way the fuck up.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm going to Mars and Pluto and that. Get it. But, y'all already know how we do around this bitch each and every week. Nothing changes, okay? You know what I'm saying? Nothing ever changes. This is what we do. It is time for the...
Let's go!
The blue lights. You feel me? Around here, we don't have highlights. We have blue lights. Brought to you by the boy Blue Diamond. Hey, look. It is going the fuck down. I am into sports because it's the summertime. Like, I'm into sports all year round. Y'all hear me talk my shit on the show when we do sports, okay? You know what I'm saying?
About that LeBron dude.
But that's how I got to treat that situation. But this fucking year, I don't look.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's them hometown.
Like, really?
It's the hometown.
Y'all
shit.
see that?
That's what it is. It's the hometown shit.
Like, the hometown going crazy. The hometown going crazy. The out of states going crazy. Just the whole fucking sports league is losing their goddamn mind right now.
But we're more worried about what's going on in the city. You know what I'm saying? We got these Reds in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That with the 50 and 41. You know what I'm saying? They lost today, but still shout out to the Reds. You know what I'm saying? Still in first place in the division. Going into the All-Star break. I know. I understand what everybody always say. After the All-Star break, it's a whole different ball game. I don't think so. I think this team is a whole different team. We're gonna win this division first and foremost. Because the division ain't that good, but we're the top tier team. You know what I'm saying? We 9 games over 500, so that's even better. You know what I'm saying? Compared to last year, well, I think we lost 100 games last year. You know what I'm saying? So we're not even gonna be nowhere near that this year. So you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Raiders, you know what I'm saying, for doing that. And then shout out to Ella De La Cruz. You know what I'm saying? He done came in and gave us a spark down here in the city, running the bases, hitting the balls. This dude only played 30 games, y'all. Nearly 30 games. And already in the category with players that been in since day one. Stolen
As he should
bases,
be.
close to home runs and all that stuff, RBIs,
As he should
like, dude, you know what I'm saying? He's making a name for himself, and at the end of the day, he's bringing a name to the city too, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So shout out to, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to, you know, the Cincinnati Reds. Shout out to Ella De La Cruz. I'm saying it right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bringing the life to the city. You know what I'm saying? Going into, like I said, the All-Star break. You know what I'm saying? So check out the All-Star break next week. And we got one red in. You know, is a reliever. He cold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't got no losses. His name Diaz. You know, there's a bunch of Diaz's in baseball. I know that, but. You know, we only got one.
That's not a help. That's not a help.
We only got one on Cincinnati Reds. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so shout out to him. So we did get a Cincinnati Reds member into the All-Star game. So you know what I'm saying? So he will be making an appearance. So it wouldn't be a loss to watch the All-Star game because you will see Cincinnati in there. Hey, hopefully he wear the nice new logos, you know, we got represent, you know.
I've been seeing a lot of players
Go to CincinnatiReds.com, you know what I'm saying? Go shop for the hats, you know what I'm saying? The hats cold, the jersey's cold too, you know what I'm saying? Good reasonable merch, you know what I'm saying? I had to go cop me one. Had to support the team, you know what I'm saying? These nice little Cincinnati C fitteds, you know what I'm saying? These are nice, I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, the jerseys is hard. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
It's nice,
I normally don't, you know what I'm saying? But them jerseys is nice. Big fucking with them. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
on to the NBA. So, you know, even though the NBA, it ain't quiet, I feel like everything is timing right. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we got the summer league going on. You know what I'm saying? When the summer league it wraps up, we're going to have NFL training camp. And then we're going to have the first football game, the Hall of Fame game. That's normally the first week of August. So, you know what I'm saying? Things kind of, you know, working out, you know, pretty well out here, you know, for us sports people, for thinking that we were just going to watch baseball. First of all, we didn't think baseball was going to be this good. Let's start there. I didn't think it.
Right.
I thought baseball was going to be, I didn't think the Reds was going to do it as good as they were, but anywho, you know, basketball, you know, they in there, the summer league, you know, you got Victor Wembanyama, you know what I'm saying, the number one pick. He made his debut last Friday, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't a good debut, but it wasn't a bad debut. But I guess it was expected for somebody that plays overseas that came from high school. Like, he really didn't have too much experience, even though he played against the G League Ignite, the G League team, you know what I'm saying, for the NBA. Like, he played against them twice, and them somewhat, like, you know, getting ready for the NBA too. But you know what I'm saying, he only had like 8 points. He only had 8 points, 4 rebounds, 4 blocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, it was okay, but not okay. We're gonna see what he do in his second game. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Giving the Spurs some, you know what I'm saying, they can really stick their teeth into, because at the end of the day, they signed Greg Popovich for extension to a 5-year, $80 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, the highest paid coach right now in the league. You know what I'm saying? He topped Monty Williams up there in Detroit, where he just got a deal for 5 years, 78 million. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, coaches getting money out here too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just these players. These head coaches getting money out here too. Like, so then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? The NBA announced the in-season tournament. Everybody like, oh, what the hell? What type? Like, to be on the honest, if anybody paid attention to the WNBA got that going on. They've been having it going on. It's like a little tournament that just make people want to play a little bit more for something. That's all it is. It's not. It's not more it goes in winner take in the bank and a trophy, then more take into it goes into your wins too, but it don't go into like if you win the championship, like it goes into the finals or it deal with the playoffs. Nah, that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's all 30 teams is in the tournament, but it's divided in 6 groups with teams of 5. So it'll be 6 different groups and 5 different teams from each different conference or whatever. And they'll play each other 2 times, you know what I'm saying? Well, 4 times, 2 at home and 2 away. So whoever got the best record out of each zone, out of each conference, will play each other, and it'll divide them down in the semi-conference. You know what I'm saying? So everything will come down to where whoever the team got the best record in each conference will play each other to go to a championship.
Gotcha.
So the way they made it to where play, these games will only take place on Tuesdays and Fridays between November the 3rd and November the 28th. So between that, basically that month, only every Tuesday and Friday when them teams play each other, that is because of the tournament. And the record counts against their main record too. Like, so it ain't like,
Oh damn.
so at the end of the day, it's a double standard. You get a double win, you know what I'm saying, for it. Like the semifinals and the championship will be held in Las Vegas on December the 7th through the 9th. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. It's almost like a little vacation, you know what I'm saying, that teams could get in there. But I look at it like this. That's gonna be a way where an NBA team gonna eventually get to Las Vegas. So they're gonna say like, oh, see, why we need a team in Vegas? Because that's a vacation for whatever 4 teams that's gonna be there, 6 teams that's gonna be there. That's gonna be a little mini vacation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So, but that's something that the NBA implemented. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna work well. And then it started in the beginning of the season too, because the season gonna start like the end of October, beginning of November. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna happen right in the beginning of the season. So it's not gonna really affect towards the end of the season or anything. You know what I'm saying? And then the championship gonna be done before the Christmas games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so it really ain't gonna affect nothing. But at the end of the day, it really is, because if you lose, it goes to your win-loss record, overall win-loss record. Like, so
Right. The shit you get paid for.
exactly. So like I said, the winner just get a cash. They just get a cash bonus amount. Each player just get a cash bonus about dividend to each other. Like, so that's the ending prize with that. Like,
Well, that's cool, I guess.
all right, so it's something to play for, because at the end of the day, it goes to your win-loss record overall. But you know what I'm saying, and you get a trophy at the end that say you the champion. Then you go in next year to defend it. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying. Hey, y'all know the craziest thing that I saw? It was a couple of weeks ago that it was announced though, but they confirmed it. But Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk gonna have a UFC fight.
I'm here for it.
Like,
I'm all the fuck here for it.
like they
Twitter versus Facebook. Let's go.
like, and that's what it's all over to. That's where it started from. The Twitter Facebook beef. That's where it's over. Like, hey,
Twitter versus Facebook. Let's go.
Both of them say that's down, and Dana White talking about he willing to make it go down. So,
Who you got?
like Mark Zuckerberg, a dude, is a jiu-jitsu dude. He take that.
I got Mark too. I ain't gonna hold you. Mark look like
He goes to the
Elon, don't get me wrong. Elon got enough money to train somebody, to pay somebody to train him to do what he needs to do. But I don't know. I feel like Mark grew up a little bit rougher than Elon did. So Mark kind of had like a natural fighter mentality in him anyway, like from Jump Street. So it's like, I don't know, Elon.
We gonna find out and see. Like, maybe
Been out here fucking bitches and shit. Mark been out here like maintaining and dictating to his Facebook shit.
That
like
truth to it, but we gonna find out what
been out here on that foolishness and fuckery, Elon. Mark been handling his business.
Man, and then on that note, who gonna handle their business between Earl Spencer Jr. and Terrence Crawford?
That's a good one.
This fight has been speculated for so long, and we finally got it. July the 29th. It's going down. It's going down. The fight of the year, if you ask me, because ain't nothing gonna top this. I haven't heard no fight that's coming up no time soon that's gonna top this. And then I think it's gonna be the fight of the year. Like, I can't call it yet. Y'all might have to wait till it get a little bit closer. But this one, like, I like both of them. They both hard hitting. They both quick. Like, they both trash talking. Like,
I like Crawford.
Everybody like Crawford. I like Spence too, though. Like, but I like Bud too. Don't get me wrong. I think Bud gonna put it in his mouth, like, cause he doesn't show that. You know what I'm saying? He can. Like,
how many rounds you think?
I ain't going out 12. We got to. We need all 12. Like, we need an all 12 spectacle. Like, we need something. We need hard hit. We need. You know what I'm saying? I can see both of them getting knocked down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but. We need a spectacle. We need a fight. Like I said, like, I'm calling this the fight of the year before the fight even starts. Like, before the fight even get here, like, I'm calling it the fight of the year. Like, that's just me. And it's the crown of undisputed welterweight champ. So it's for the the whole shebang shaboodle. You know what I'm saying? You're taking it all, like,
for the whole shebanga bang.
Like, so I'm just saying, like that's gonna be
what you gonna do when they come for.
That's gonna be a good one. Like, I'm just saying, just like how Britney Spears out here alleging that she got backhanded by Victor Wembanyama security guard. Okay, in the beginning, everybody just talking, everybody, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would he hit you? You know what I'm saying? What would we do that? You know what I'm saying? My question is, why are you running up on this guy? Like, first of all, like,
41.
you don't even really, you don't even see what basketball games or even notice that you play like basketball or any of that. You know what I'm saying? And then for two, you know what I'm saying? You done announced that you saw this guy previous at the hotel that y'all staying at. But then the next time you see him at a dinner, and then you feel like you need to run up to him. So
sounds a little stuck.
Jeray, she said, you know what I'm saying? She walked up and tapped him on his shoulder. No, the video came out that she ran up on dude. Now she tried to touch him. The security guard basically put his hand up. He might have braced her face. But he hit her hand down. Like, and then her ass gonna say, I'm 5'3", you 7'4". How I look like touching your shoulder? The video shows that you reached up touching his shoulder. But
she is accused of screaming, "This is fucking America!" in a British accent.
She definitely did that. Like, he ain't do nothing wrong. Like he said, they told him to keep walking because they don't want him to stop the bring a massive crowd. Because at the end of the day, he's the number one pick, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to know who he is or whatever, so he kept going. Security just did what they were supposed to do, whether it's Britney Spears or not.
Right.
Like, I gotta protect him. This is
you.
This is $1 billion asset right there. Like, I gotta.
You done shake your head in public. We don't want you touching him. Let's just be honest. The fuck? Let's just be the fuck real, okay?
Like, I'm sorry. Like,
we're not gonna do that.
Like, yeah, like.
We ain't gonna act like, oops, I didn't know, bitch. You didn't do shit again. No, you didn't. No.
Right. She definitely, and she tried to get that one off.
She tried to be a slave for you.
She tried to get that one off, y'all. I'm trying to make it. It almost worked until that video came out. That video came out.
tried it. She tried it. Hey, she tried it. Hey, she tried it. But that was a slow no though.
No. They said
No one cares who you are. That was a big slow no.
They care, but they didn't care that much to when the video came out.
No one cares who you are.
They cared much to where they heard them got that video out to prove everybody that.
No one cares who you are. That's why they got the video out so quick. No one cares who you are. If we cared, that video would have took a little while to come out, okay? But apparently no one cares. So, let's stop doing this shit. And what the fuck is up with the British accent? Where the fuck was that gonna get you?
Yeah, it's her trying to be funny, and then at the end of the day, it didn't even get you nowhere.
What, is that where he's from, Britain?
No, he's from, at the end of the day, he's from France. But at the end of the day, he just trying to be funny.
So that was insult on top of injury.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Sorry, you deserve that. Fuck. Don't mock my fucking accent, bitch. I'll kick you in your goddamn throat. Sorry, y'all, but that was disrespectful in my opinion. But who am I? I'm just me.
She's crazy. She'll be alright. She'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
But on that note, I'm just saying that's when you need to mind your business.
Yeah, like nobody needs you as a groupie, bitch.
Don't be look. You trying to put yourself back in the limelight. Like that's how I'm taking it, girl. Oh, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Just go to the game. You don't get front row seats. You know what I'm saying? No, just copy your name. She'll get it, but you know what I'm saying?
You're not getting nothing. Nothing. You're not getting nothing.
Nobody got time for it.
You're not getting nothing.
Nobody got time for it.
Nothing. Fuck you talking about? You're not getting nothing. Hey. But
yeah.
When we jump back into the music break, let me tell you about my pre-rolls. Cause it's my motherfucking birthday, okay? Look, fun fact about me, okay? So that's what I'm gonna also do on my birthday. Before we go to each music break, I'm gonna tell y'all a fun fact about me, okay? So y'all can take this to whatever the fuck y'all want to take it to. Fun fact about me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck or shit, okay? Adigafos, okay? So if you ever hear me say that, that's what that means. Adigafos. I don't give a fuck or shit, okay? It's a reason for that. And my reason for that is because that's the world. The world don't give a fuck. So why should I?
They really don't.
Like, that's the world that I live in. That's the reality that I live in. So, granted, I am a very empathic person. I feel when people are going through something. I'm very sympathetic, all that good shit. But at the same time, deep down below my heart of hearts, I don't give a fuck or shit. Especially if it's not affecting my bag, my health, my kids, my family, my relationship. I really don't give a fuck or shit. Just saying. But back to my pre-rolls. So, I got some Mandarin cookies over here. THC is 21.4%. I don't know if anybody care about the percent, but I do. Because the higher the percentage sometimes, the higher you will be. Granted, it's some low percentages out there that do definitely get you there. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And they stink so good. Oh my God, they just stink so lovely. But those higher percentage, you have to use less weed, so therefore your shit lasts longer and it gets you there faster. So you feel me? You can roll up a mini of some high percentage and be good to go. You feel me? Like then I also got some biscotti, which is 22.1%. Like just in case y'all niggas didn't know, when the weed man tell you what kind of weed you got, like, and they like, oh yeah, this, that, so and so. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what the percentage is right now, okay? Just in case you care or want to know, that's what the percentage of both of those strands are, okay? So it's gonna get you high as fuck, okay? You ain't just gotta go by the look of it. Just know that's him. That's him right there, okay? And I bought a infused pre-roll, and it's infused, like the keef and shit is inside of the pre-roll. It's not covered in it on the outside like normally it's on the inside. And the it's Girl Scout cookies.
That's gonna hit different.
And the THC on it is 39.8%. I'm just saying. So yeah, just know it's my motherfucking 38th birthday. Thank you for tuning in to another awesome motherfucking episode of Not to Be Rude with the girl, honestly, the Marley Queen.
The coolest dude in the room.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you got one rolled up, poured up, turned up, baby. Let's the fuck go.
Gumbo lace that, gotta face that. Get a bitch run around like a racetrack. Try to play me, no, I can't take that. I'ma put some hollow tips where your face at. Don't be staring at a nigga cause I hate that. I clean your house out like some AJ. Anytime I shoot my shot, I'ma make that. Backseat blowing strong in a Maybach. Gumbo lace that, gotta face that. Get a bitch run around like a racetrack. Try to play me, no, I can't take that. I'ma put some hollow tips where your face at. Don't be staring at a nigga cause I hate that. I clean your house out like some AJ. Anytime I shoot my shot, I'ma make that. Outside, so we load up the sticks, then we lit up the stove, y'all. Stop pack, roll it up out the boat, y'all. All pack, we gon' run up the scope, y'all. Man, these niggas dead meat, I'm a crow, y'all. If the clan with a new death roll, 100 blood niggas in the lobby. Flag out red like a target, drown like boxing, beat it like rocket. Daily mall, shake a beat up, then we lock it. Fuck the club, put the nigga on the socket. Smooth hop in the pool, water don't move, I'm a problem. Bring the ship in like we dock. No Kodak, but I told my young nigga no flocking. Wrong time, a nigga no stop. Nigga keep dropping. Just bring the hood to more choppers. Super blood, nigga, big problem. Bitch just wanna look at me and she said I'm toxic. Oh wow, bitch, I'm a demon turn, no smile. I got that tech case, you get fat. Just bought a PT and took the shit down. Hold up in the tech, I'm leaning right now. Murder and love. But they gotta come to murder, man. They gotta come to murder, man. No rap in the middle of murder. No rap, Miami. You know that I'm pushing with guns. I hop out and do shit with blood. No rap. Oh God. And we on take with it. On blood. Gumbo lace that, gotta face that. Get a bitch run around like a racetrack. Try to play me, no, I can't take that. I'ma put some hollow tips where your face at. Don't be staring at a nigga cause I hate that. I clean your house out like some AJ. Anytime I shoot my shot, I'ma make that. Backseat blowing strong in a Maybach. Gumbo lace that, gotta face that. Get a bitch run around like a racetrack. Try to play me, no, I can't take that. I'ma put some hollow tips where your face at. Don't be staring at a nigga cause I hate that. I clean your house out like some AJ. Anytime I shoot my shot, I'ma make that. Backseat blowing strong in a Maybach.
Came up, I was down low, I ain't had none. Staying up, getting cash home, I be back on. I'm just trying to see how you gon' act when you see that cash coming. Put my music on, go see how shorty get that ass jumping. Money, I spend it, yeah. Cash, I get it, yeah. Ain't heard from you in a minute. Say that you're struggling with your tuition. It's hard to get you to listen. Speak too fast, they might give me a ticket. Baby, you acting so different. Can't believe what I just witnessed. Rolling up gas over in space, acting okay. Acting so great, but they really ain't the case. Homie trying to be the case. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody wanna taste. They ain't got what it takes. I come through and they play. I push a P, you push a please. I'm to the states. Yeah. Doing the shit that they ain't. Nah, doing the shit that they can't. Yeah. When I was young and I was coming up, they thought that I was insane. Yeah. Making these songs and I be rolling. I'm high as a plane. Came up, I was down low. I ain't had none. Staying up, getting cash home. I be bagging. I'm just trying to see how you gon' act when you see that cash coming. Put my music on, to see how shorty get that ass jumping money. I spend it, cash, I get it. Ain't heard from you in a minute. Say that you're struggling with the tuition. It's hard to get you to listen. Being too fast, they might give me a ticket. Baby, you acting so different. Can't believe what I just witnessed.
Hey, let go. Say what you got on the floor. Put it together for show. It was easy, we done it before. Thinking back, I be at the store. With some drop dead, give you some hope. No dope. Soon as I come in the dope, going for me to the bed. I been in that field with a crow. I can tell you about when it get bad. I was just letting you know. Believe me, I don't want to break. Kept it raw with a pen in the pad. Hustle hard for what I never had. Everything about $1 to me. Tell me who got a problem with me. Never slipping, I got it with me. Trying to buy you blocking to me. You ain't come from the bottom with me. I'm a trend, they following me. Can't explain what they got in me. Bars numbers, who hotter than me? Hey, listen, I'm doing some damage. Where we going now, they finna panic. With a penny, I do a little magic. From the jungle, that make you a savage. Here recording, it be automatic. Get a bird for a brick in the package. From the bottom, I slept on the pallet. Hey, I'm cut from a whole other bag. Say I was bound my head. Father, forgive me for whatever happened. Told him quit while you ahead. I'm right with the business when I get it cracking. Somebody might get offended. The way I be tripping, go get me a necklace. Tell him go quit with that cap. He say I'm dope as a zip in the bag. It's all respect when I'm in the spot. I want some change for rock. Got no address, but I come from the block. I ain't with punching the clock. Won't see a crumb, but you know it's some drop. Hey, I'ma turn up a notch. Come in the kitchen and unk on the pot. I smell what you cooking the rock. Now why would you lie to me? Say you love me, but they ain't the look on your face. Say you ride for me. Instead, you worry about hitting the brakes. I stood in the line to eat. I was greedy, at least I was saying my grace. Drop some attention, but don't leave a trace. When we sliding, ain't nobody safe. Tell me, had you been addicted all over a digit? That shit really fuck with your mind. Skissing to make a decision, you can't pay the water, so you gotta get on the grind. Say if you pay that attention, you might get the vision of how they want us in the blind. Broken, ain't know how to fix it. Can I get a witness? I went through that shit every time. Like that, like that, like that.
Yo,
You're,
yo,
you're,
yo, yo. We back.
And we back.
We here.
And we in this bitch.
We right here.
And we turning up.
Yeah.
Cause it's my motherfucking 38th birthday.
Yo, yeah, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm turning the fuck up. Okay, look. So let me tell y'all what I did for my birthday. Absolutely. No, it's just okay. Y'all know I'm ignorant like that. No, but I had a real cool, chilled out birthday for real. I took a trip to Detroit to hit up the dispensaries. Okay, that's why I just kept, that's why I'm shouting out, Herbology and Jars. You feel me? I didn't get to go to Puff. Puff is right across the street from Herbology as well. And they had a sale going. Okay, they had 30% off the whole store. I was so sorry. Like, oh my God. Because I went crazy in Herbology. So, I didn't act like I had some sense in Herbology because I didn't have my act like you got some sense person with me. Okay, I had my cousin with me. That was like, well, nigga, you said this is where you gonna ball out at, so nigga, ball the fuck out. And I did, and I forgot that I had to go to what places. So it is what it is. I still was able to come home with a lot, and I love it. I appreciate it so fucking much. And then once I came home, because I went up there on Friday. And my birthday was on Saturday. So I came back home Saturday. So once I came home Saturday, I was able to do a little bar hopping with my significant other. You know what I'm saying? It was so much fun because it was super chill, like super relaxed. I wasn't expecting like people to show up and all that extra shit. Like, I'm 38. Like, let's just be fucking serious. Like, but what was funny was when I went to the last spot, there was like a group of people there who was celebrating a birthday as well. So it was like, oh, that's cute. We got the same birthday. I didn't want to point that out because I didn't need no extra attention on myself. Like, I didn't
need that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do. Y'all go.
Right. Have fun. Happy birthday. But that was, yeah, no, I don't. So I just kind of kept that to myself. I just kind of looked and was like, oh, that's nice. Because that's all we need to do around here. But it was super chill. And then I knew for a fact that I had to come do the show today. So I couldn't get shit faced on my birthday. Like, no, because I wouldn't have made it here. And if I would have made it here, I would have made it here with motherfucking glasses on. I would have been sitting here like this the whole show, y'all. Like, so. I would have been like, meh, 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 meh. Like, it's time for the blue light. Blue lights, yo. Like, it would have been something completely different if I would have got shit faced for my birthday. And then I haven't got shit faced for my birthday since the year I turned 25. Because I got so shit faced that night, security had to help me to my homegirl's truck. That's how shit faced I was. Well, damn. Like, I had took, oh my God, like 21 shots of like Grey Goose and some other shit. I had like 3 or 4 Smirnoff Ice. I had all kinds of fucking weed because everybody that was in the club that night was passing me a blunt because they knew it was my birthday. Right. And I was on like some crumbs of a bean. Okay, I gonna hold y'all. That was my bean era. Okay, yeah, because I've never like the one time I actually did indulge fully in one. It didn't do shit to me. So it was like, you know what? I'm going to stick to what the fuck I know. Okay. Let me get a little piece of a crumb. Like, yeah, nope, sorry. Mm-mm. But that was an era that was short lived. Like, cause yeah, that night my homegirl that was the funniest night of my life too, y'all. My homegirl had to help me to her truck. And like I said, security had to help her too. So it was phenomenal. Right. Best night of my life. Never ever get shit faced it. Because if you don't have the right support system around you, never get shit faced. Because that support system is going to fuck you up. My support system, on the other hand, had my motherfucking back. Okay. They made sure I was good. All that shit. Like, even security in the club made sure I was good. So that's why it was cool to go ahead and do what I did. But yeah, no sweet baby Jesus. I never do that shit again. I'm too old to be getting shit faced. That too. That's another part of it too. I'm too old to be getting shit faced. Okay, fucking 38 out here. I got a fucking 21-year-old son. Like, fuck, I look like. Okay, fucking baby kids out here. Like, I can't be out here getting shit faced. That's just no. But speaking of people getting shit faced, they found some cocaine at the White House, Blue. They found some cocaine at the White House. It was Secret Service agents found traces of the illegal narcotic at the White House, but they just wanted to make it real clear that President Biden was not there. He was at Camp David for retreat with his family. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And it was later confirmed that it wasn't found on, not necessarily the West Wing where everybody thought it was. It was in like the lobby area.
Dropped off the security and he walked by and said, hey, y'all see this right here?
But it was in the lobby area where guests go where they meet up and congregate at before they go on their private tours. So these are, some high people in doing private tours at a White House, and you got cocaine on you. And yeah, no, okay, you know what I'm saying? So again, the cocaine was found in the entrance area between the foyer and the lower level lobby. And the sources say that the entrance is near where some vehicles like the vice president's limo and SUV park. What we not gonna do is try to involve Kamala in this in any fucking way, shape, form, or fashion. Y'all can kiss my ass and my later. But that ain't what we doing.
The security all day. One of the security guards had this shit.
Okay. But check what they said though. Check what they said. What I wanted to be very clear is that this is a heavily trafficked, heavily traveled, to be more accurate, area of the campus of the White House, which is what the press secretary, Corinne Jean-Pierre, said.
She is accurate about that, which it is true, you know what I'm saying? But, I still think it's accurate security.
Yeah, it's the Secret Service all fucking day. Get out of here. That ain't what we about to do. We ain't about to act like that. We ain't about to act like Secret Service thing. I mean, but it's one of those, like, again, not to be rude, but to be rude as fuck. No one cares.
Yeah, they do. Shit, I do. I want to know where it came from. I care. Shit,
but the reason I don't care is because I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised if Secret Service or somebody in the White House is doing fucking hard drugs. Your job is hard. The world is fucked up. Okay? And it ain't shit that you and your constituents and your employees and co-workers can do about it right now.
I ain't doing cocaine on the job. Fuck that. That's all different. That's all different.
Hey.
That's all different tolerance. No.
Well, at one point, the president was smoking weed and fucking bitches.
I can deal with that, but I can't deal with motherfuckers doing the line. All of that is while the flag behind them and they talking about my God.
Well, Biden wasn't there.
I don't care.
So it's more so like we don't have to worry about him doing it. It's more so we gotta worry about like the motherfuckers that's supposed to be protecting him.
I'm just saying,
was the ones that's doing
the
it.
crumbs on the desk is from when they were doing it, and he just happened to sit there and read off what he's gonna do today in the world, which is nothing but fall on his face. See,
That's it. But just fall straight on his face because Biden is out here on some old man shit. Like, and again, not to be rude, but to be rude as fuck. That is what is potentially gonna lose him the office because he is on some old man shit.
Not really.
Like
a lot of people like old man stuff.
I mean they do, but at the same time, how you feel about Cornel West running?
Everybody running. I don't care shit. Afro man running.
What?
Yeah. That doesn't even matter. Like, everybody running. Shit.
That's what?
I'm just telling you.
Look, Afro man is running.
He said because he's getting high. And he letting everybody know he's getting high. Right?
Look.
So he's going to run our free world while he's high.
Everybody else been doing it.
He's going to say, because I got high.
Yeah. Everybody else doing it. Okay.
Man, so
it's one of those, fuck it. We might as well just make it completely illegal all the way. Might as well be on man. Like I keep telling everybody, we don't hear shit about no issues in Amsterdam. None.
No. You know why we don't hear it? Because we don't have the news. But it's issues over there. Trust me.
They ain't serious ones.
Yes, they are. Very serious issues. We just don't. They just don't. It
don't hit our nose. And drink coffee all day.
But over there in Amsterdam, y'all don't know, they over there rioting because they hung a young man. Oh, yeah,
What that? No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's something to write about. Like that's
but that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying.
But
Like
they
that's
got, like you say, we don't know about it. They don't tell us about it. Like the
that's
only
an
way you
issue
know,
to.
only way you gonna know that is if you watch the night news, and foreign news, and CNN news. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they ain't gonna tell it on regular stuff. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they fucking up over there too.
I mean, yeah, but that's like normal shit. It's not like the shit that we got to deal with over here. It's it's shit that we have to deal with over here, but it's the correct shit to write about. You feel what I'm saying? Like we write about shit over here that don't make no fucking sense whatsoever. Sometimes it's like, why are we doing this? Like for what? Please, somebody explain it to me. For what?
But like you said, we don't hear about it because our news, local news don't talk about it because that's not nothing that our local people need to know about.
Yeah,
that's why. That's why we bring it to the world. What's going on over there?
Exactly. That's what the fuck not B Rude is for. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And of course, I know a lot of people are tuned in because y'all was waiting to hear how we felt about the whole Keke Palmer situation. Okay. Well, again, fun fact I told y'all about myself. I did got folks. I don't give a fuck or shit. But it was taken too far. He, like a lot of people said, he should have just waited till she got home and addressed her. He didn't have to jump on the internet and say nothing about it. Granted, I fully agree. But her outfit, in my opinion, and it's just, again, these are just the opinions of two people. Do not get your panties in a bunch about it. Like, okay, we do not speak for the masses, all right? We speak for just us, okay?
This opinion on her because I don't know nothing about this. She's gonna speak on it. You know, this don't have nothing to do with Blue Diamond. I don't know nothing about this. I'm just a spectator. This is the first time hearing about this.
Okay, so to catch you and the rest of the world up that does not know, Keke Palmer went out to a Usher concert with her homegirls, and she had on a dress to where her butt cheeks was out. And Usher came over to sing to her and her little group or whatever. And, you know, they was all up on each other and stuff. And, you know, she kind of put the mic to her. She kind of sung her little part or whatever. And then as he walked away, she kind of did a little 360. And then you seen her butt. So her boyfriend / baby daddy jumped on the internet and was like, oh my God, it's the outfit for me. Like, why would you have that on? You're a mom. Like, you're a mom though. Like, are you for real? And then he made another post like, you know, this is a representation of my family. And this is supposed to be like, my wife ain't supposed to be dressing like that. And she's a mother and da 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 da. And a lot of the world is like, oh yeah, we feel where he coming from. He right. She shouldn't be dressing like that. That was wrong for her to do that and have that outfit on and da 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 da. And it was one of those, wait a minute. Gabrielle Union's a whole mother too and a whole wife too. Last time I checked, but her whole ass was out too at the BET Awards. We didn't say nothing about that.
But at the end of the day, he spoke up. You know, the different people, you know what I'm saying? He decided to speak up. Dwayne Wade didn't speak up. You know, like you said, what you said, we didn't say it. He made sure he said something because at the end of the day, he felt like his wife or whoever the significant other should be dressed a certain way and not the other way. He spoke up. Dwayne Wade didn't speak up, so we didn't speak. So as he spoke up, like as a man he was supposed to do, like why would you wear that? I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with him doing that. So of course the world gonna speak up. Then you bring up that nobody said nothing about Gabrielle Union because Dwayne Wade didn't say shit. So because Dwayne Wade didn't say nothing, why would the world say anything?
Oh, I definitely said
I mean, you said something,
some of the world said something.
Yeah, but it didn't get acknowledged like how this getting acknowledged. You see what I'm saying? And it's getting acknowledged because he put it up there. And like a man, like a true man, was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you're not supposed to put it on the internet.
Girl, you went out there and it was on the internet. So what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to wait till you get. Nah, it was on the internet. You made it to be visible to be on the internet. So I'm gonna speak my mind, regardless of the fact. Like, if y'all feel like it was wrong because he's posted on the internet, okay. But at the end of the day, he said something. Now, a lot of people, like you said, nobody didn't say nothing about Gabrielle Union because everybody didn't think nothing was wrong with it. I get that, but nobody didn't think nothing was wrong with it. But him think that was something wrong with his wife, and he felt like she shouldn't have stepped out like that. Like he said, at the end of the day, it's an image that you got to portray with us and your family. You know what I'm saying? Your kids too. Your kids got to look at it. So I don't think nothing was wrong with it. I think that was right. It was on the internet already.
Right, but this is where his legs got chopped out from up under him. Because as much as you stood up and you said something about that, you have to remember, dude, when she was 6 to 8 months pregnant, you posted a video of her clapping her butt cheeks, talking about, look at what my son done to Keke Palmer. And then not only did you do that, but you have to also remember she was dressing half naked before you met her. While you was with her, she was dressing half naked and you was dressing half naked with her. So it's one of those, like, that's why a lot of people, and I think that's why a lot of it has gotten so much traction, because of what the image that they had before she got pregnant and while she was pregnant. It's like, hold on, wait a minute, dude, wait a minute. You was condoning and all of this shit. Now all of a sudden, when she go out without you, and that's what a lot of people feel like, it's because she went out without him and she was out with her girls.
But ain't that the thing though? Ain't that what a lot of females always say is, I will do that with you and not without you? You know what
right,
I'm
and that's
just saying.
Right, like, and that's why a lot of people feel like
that's why he spoke up. He spoke up like how he's supposed to as a man.
But it's one of those, if I'm dressing like this when I'm with you, then why do you have an issue with why I'm dressing like this without you? Like, it's one of those, like, come on, dude, let's be for real. And then you have to also remember the type of image that I've already had. Like,
okay, but do it with me. We gonna do it together. We together now, so we do it together. So we don't do it solo. That's the thing. We together. We an entity. We're not a solo piece. So at the end of the day.
But you do it solo as well, though. Like, that's why I say his legs got chopped out from under him, because people start posting a lot of stuff that he was doing.
Was it before the pregnancy?
No, it was during them being together and after the pregnancy. Like, it was him posting. They was together, and she didn't have an issue with it. Like, she was liking the pictures. Yeah, she was liking the pictures, and she like, oh, you so
But they
sexy
wasn't together at the Usher concert.
No. In the pictures, they weren't together. No, it was solo pictures of himself, like half naked, like out on the beach, working out and stuff like that. Like pictures of him and their son together and stuff like that. And instead of her being like, "Oh my God, why you out here flaunting this and da 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 da,"
but
she was supporting
with his son, though.
Like, you have like maybe 2 pictures with your son.
Oh, I mean,
like the rest of the pictures, you out on the beach.
Obviously, he's doing a photo. That's a photo shoot compared to her, what she's doing. Obviously, you doing that. That's a photo shoot. It sounds like to me. Compared to her out there dancing, twirling around, showing her ass, though. That's like I said. Me personally, he did what he was supposed to do as a man, regardless on the fact. Like I said,
I don't think you should have took it to the internet.
She should have never had her ass on the internet like that. She made sure she twirled around and made sure, because right now Usher on the manhunt. You see Usher, he trying to kill everybody. He on the manhunt right now. So.
That nigga, but it's funny because everybody else is like finding the humor in the situation. Like, because they feeling like, granted, yes, you are right for feeling like that. No one is saying that you're wrong for the way you feel. People are saying you're wrong for the way you addressed it. Like you shouldn't have addressed it the way that you did because
y'all basically saying the man should keep it quiet and address it in confines. But at the end of the day, if it's a female, she could bring it up and post it and say whatever. But when it comes to a man, I gotta sit back here and be like, hey, come here, let me talk to you real quick, and don't let everybody else know. But if it's me do some bullshit like that as a female, you gonna make sure the world knows. That's the catch-22. That's the catch-22.
But that's not the relationship that they have though, and that's why everybody is feeling the way that they feel. Because
catch-22, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna tell me that I'm wrong for doing it, but then when you doing it and you doing it way different, because like I said, the way you presented it, that was a photo shoot that he was doing with his son, even though. It was 2 pictures. He had his son obviously there with him. Obviously, it was something. But that wasn't a photo shoot she was doing.
No,
it was a whole
but that's what I'm saying. No, his pictures. That's why everybody is saying that, because his pictures aren't photo shoot pictures. They're like regular selfies that you take every day type pictures.
But that wasn't like we gonna compare a selfie, a regular everyday selfie, to her twirling around. Doing that shit with Usher out there half naked. We're gonna compare a selfie to a half naked.
Yes, we're gonna compare me turning up with my homegirls to
she
you.
She was turning up with Usher. She wasn't turning up with the homegirls. For what? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No.
If that was wrong, if he obviously what I'm getting out of is just at the end of the day, for him for speaking up, he was wrong. That's all I'm getting up out of it. That. And he was wrong for speaking up. He should have spoke up in the bed, basically.
No, not necessarily in the bed. No.
Basically, he should have spoke up to where the internet should have never known nothing about it.
Because if you had a problem with it, like I said, like I keep telling everybody, if you had a problem with it, you should have said something to me before I left the house.
Obviously, he wasn't there at the house.
It's one of those, like, you should have said something to me before I left the house.
Obviously, he wasn't there because he would have said something.
But I posted pictures before I left the house.
But was he? And he probably.
Okay. So you seen these pictures before I left the house? You should have said something to me before I left the house.
And then you know what? He might have did. Before I left the house. You went out there, and then you probably went out there and said, "You know what? I'm gonna fly any other way." And then you do it, and then now I'm gonna address it.
And until she did that twirl, until she did that twirl, you didn't even know you could see her whole ass like that.
But regardless, if you telling me you telling me you sent me photos before I went out, I saw that ass. If you telling me that, so yeah, and then and I'm telling you why you going out like that. I'm telling you why you going out there, and then you still go out and you do that. So now, what am I supposed to do as a man? Not say anything?
No, but you still don't address me on the internet. If you didn't address me on the internet about what I had on, then don't address me on the internet afterwards.
But I addressed you in private already about the situation.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you didn't address me on the internet about what I had on before, don't do it after.
So you went on the internet and slanted your ass, so I'm going to address your ass on the internet now.
I don't feel like it was that bad.
A lot of people don't feel like it's bad, but again, a man spoke up, and then at the end of the day, he was wrong because he spoke up.
A lot of people don't feel like he was wrong.
I don't feel like he was wrong.
Yeah,
he did what he was supposed to do.
Some people feel like he was right for that. Some people feel like he should have addressed it the way that he did and everything like that. But again, it's one of those. Don't put me on display the way you put me on display, and then be mad when
put yourself on display.
No, you put me on display. It was you that recorded the video on your Instagram of me clapping my ass cheeks in a leotard. You can post that. That's okay. That's okay for you to post. That's okay. But when I go out without you to a concert and I do a twirl around and people get a 5 to 10 second glance at my ass, now it's a whole fucking issue.
But at the end of the day, we don't know what conversation they had before, what they household. But like he said, that is you gotta understand. For him to say that's not what we do, obviously they had a conversation. You're not about to make it seem like they have a conversation. You're not about to make it seem because off of a selfie, what he did off of a selfie is compared to what she's doing out in public.
No, not even a
But
selfie.
that's what you just compared it to.
No,
though.
what I just compared it to is him posting a video of him with a bit like
yeah,
this.
that was
look at what my son done did to Kiki
But from
Palmer.
her
She
vid-
done got thick as fuck.
but
And
from-
you're posting a
but
video
from
of
she
me
being
clapping
pregnant.
my ass cheeks. But now it's an issue that I just
but from the pregnancy to now she's not pregnant and they won't walk out. What conversation they gonna have between that? We don't know, and you don't. That's a whole different from pregnancy to not having the baby now. Totally different.
Exactly.
Totally
but
different.
While we don't know the conversation that they had, that's the reason why the debate is up in the air. Because, like she has already stated, and like everybody keeps saying, well, what is your issue about her going out? Because she's already made it quite clear that she loves you, she's gonna stick with you, and you her man, and she ain't going nowhere. So again, what is your issue? Why like we're wondering what the problem is, what's going on, like, because like it ain't like she going nowhere, it ain't like she about to cheat on you, like, so you know,
you
again,
were there with me, not there. That's the thing. That's like I say, we always say that, you know what I'm saying? But then when it happens, y'all wear something, when a female wears something out, then we speak on it, then it's an issue. But you say, oh, I only wear that with you. I'll never wear that out there, blase. But
that's the thing, though. She has worn stuff like that with him. Worse than that. Yeah. Like that's another thing. Like, she's worn stuff with him while being pregnant and after pregnant. Worse than that outfit that she had on, showing off more than that.
She wasn't with him this time. That's the thing.
Like, no, you're not. Nah, because I've been doing this. Like, it would be a difference if it was something like if I wasn't doing this before. It would be a difference if this wasn't who I was before. It would be a difference if this wasn't who I was while we have been the whole time together. Like, so nah, this ain't what we about to do. Like, even after I had my son, the same outfit that I was clapping my ass cheeks in, we went and did a whole photo shoot in as a family. Come on now, let's be for real.
As a family, though, like you said, we together though. She by herself with her friends.
No,
we with the family. We doing it as a family. She with her friends.
No, so because I'm out with my friends, I'm supposed to dress down?
I'm not saying dress down, but don't dress like that. You ain't gotta show your ass out. Hey, if you like I'm just saying, like you said, that was a photo shoot with the family. She wasn't with the family showing the ass.
They was at an award show when they took them pictures.
I'm just saying.
Like, so they was on the red carpet taking their pictures. So they were at an event. So she was walking around with her ass cheeks, just jiggling, holding your son. Like, so I'm just saying, it's one of those, like, come on now, let's be for real. Like, and compared to what she normally wears, let's be dead honest, people. Compared to what she normally wears, oh, that was a total tone down. That was a total tone down. Because before the sun, it wouldn't have been that black thing up under it. It would have been just her bra and her panties. Before the sun. Let's be 100% honest right here, people. Before she had her son, if she would have went to that same concert, whether her boyfriend would have been with her or not, before the sun, it would have been bra and panties and that see-through thing. That's it. For the simple fact that she has had a child, she has toned it down. Like, her cleavage wasn't even that bad. And the cleavage was what the focal point of the pictures was. Like, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's, you know, and everybody like, oh, well, she a mom. She shouldn't be dressing like that. She's a mom. Do we know how many moms is out here right now that dress like that, though? Like, you feel me? Like, it's, you know, like what the people talk about? Difference is she was with him. No, that is not a difference. That is not a difference. Us being together does not make a difference. And the reason it does not make a difference is because, again, like Chase said on the episode last week, if you didn't catch it, make sure you go back and tune into it and watch that. Okay, make sure you got blow the numbers up. But you know what I'm saying? It takes two to make one. And the two of us, before I got together with you to make this one, I was her. And while I was with you, I was her. So even though we still together and I done had a baby, I'm still gonna be her. Because
I get it, but no.
what's the difference between her doing it and what's the difference between her and Cardi doing it?
Like, because her husband is okay with it. That's the
Like-
difference. That's
like-
the difference. Her husband is okay with doing
Like-
that. He spoke up and said
Because
something.
if you are okay with me doing it before, don't try to stop me now.
It wasn't, no, obviously they had a conversation.
That's where the world is at with it. Like, if you was
obviously-
okay with it before,
obviously
don't
they
try to
had-
stop me now.
Obviously they had something about it, and he made sure, like, come on, like, don't do it. Like I said again, because he spoke up, he's wrong. Regardless on the fact he's wrong, everybody's gonna debate that he's wrong for he spoke up. If he didn't spoke up, then everybody's gonna be like, damn, he just letting this girl out there shaking her ass, showing her ass out like that.
No, nobody would have made a big deal of
I
it.
guarantee you that he would have made a big deal out of it. Because
The world would have made. Look,
the world made a big deal out of it. That the world made a big deal out of it. The world did. We did.
If he
Look, we're
wouldn't have
talking
said,
about it.
if he wouldn't have said nothing, the world wouldn't be talking about it.
The world was talking about it. I
The
guarantee you.
reason the world is talking about it is because he said something.
He made sure.
If he wouldn't have said nothing, the world wouldn't have said nothing about her. No one would have gave a fuck about her being at that concert with Usher.
Right,
like
as
that.
a man, he made sure that he said something. That he did. He, as a man,
Like,
he made
no
sure
one
he
would have
said
gave a fuck about that because she's a big person.
Well, he gave
but
a fuck, and he
she
made
ain't
sure he
big
made
enough
it.
for
Listen.
people to make a big spectacle of it.
Well, he made sure
Like-
because at the end of the day, that's his girl, his wife, his baby mama, his fiance, whatever you want to call it.
I'll do
And
one
he
reason
made
why
sure-
you should have kept it to yourself and waited till I got home.
I'm not gonna keep it. I
Like,
can't. That's the thing.
the
Everybody wanting to keep it to
Because
themselves. Can't
again,
keep it to yourself. Gotta speak up. I ain't
But-
gonna keep it to myself.
no, but I am gonna keep it to myself because you made me keep it to myself about who I was with the whole time we was together until I had this baby.
Why we going all the way back?
Nobody
to that?
knew about you
what does
until I
that-
had this baby.
What does that
So-
got to do with that? That
so
don't have
it's one of
nothing
those,
to
like,
do with that.
You've been in private for so long. Stay that way.
Like, why does any of
You-
that got to do with
Everything
that?
we've been through has been private for this long.
Well,
Let's
I
keep
was
it that
the baby
way.
here and now, so it's not private. So at the end of the day, that don't have nothing to do with that. I don't
But
have
any issues
nothing.
that we have had as a relationship together before this baby got here has been private and between us two.
But that
So
don't
why
have
take
nothing.
this
You
to
done
the
take-
internet?
You done, I done heard like 5 different scenarios. Like,
We done
hey,
been private for this
no.
long, so why take it to the internet?
that don't have nothing to do with that. At
Like,
all, nothing. The baby already here. Like, that don't have nothing to do with it. Like, obviously, we're not private no more. The baby here, like, so it's not private.
yeah, granted the baby here, but
We're not
like,
private no more. Everything is out.
but nobody has to know that
we're.
we're having issues.
Just
Just cause we got a baby and everybody know we got a baby together, nobody has to know that we have issues.
well, at the end of the day, you didn't have to bring your ass out.
Nobody has to know that we have, no matter what I do in public, nobody has to know that we have issues. Those issues are to stay between us.
Well, don't take your
Like,
ass outside like that, and I
Come
won't speak on
on,
it.
like, that's
Don't take your ass
Let's be
outside, and I
real.
won't speak on it.
like,
That's all. Hey, you know.
who's to say Dwayne Wade didn't turn up on Gab when she came in the house? Like, what the fuck do you have on, bro? Like, you really, like, dude, like, you know, the whole fucking world seeing your ass out, right? Like, are you serious right now? Like, who's to say he didn't do that? But again, don't take our private matters as a relationship to the public, no matter how you feel about it. Like, keep our private shit, keep our in-house shit in-house. Let's, as celebrities, be able to keep something to ourselves. Like Jay-Z mama being gay and marrying her girlfriend. Held the fuck up low. Like, how long was that shit kept in fucking house and quiet until she just popped up on the red carpet with her boo? Like, shout out to her. Okay, shout out to Miss Carter. Okay, marrying you lifelong boo. But again, that's one of those just let's keep something to ourselves as celebrities. And that's what a lot of people is coming at it when they say, like, you shouldn't have took it to the internet. Because it's like, dude, granted, yes, you're supposed to feel like that as a man. No one is stopping you from feeling like that as a man. But at the same time, nigga, let's keep some of our shit to ourselves. Everybody ain't gotta know, like we plan a fucking, like, no matter if it's a facade or whatever it is, like we got some shit going right now. We don't need the dark light on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it done got to the point they done broke up. Like, you opening up your mouth publicly, now y'all done broke up. Like, because of, and it's technically something that you didn't want to happen. Because if you would have sat her down, like you saying, about the conversations that we don't know they had.
Obviously, they had a conversation.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
they now you saying they done broke up. I think they had a conversation about the situation.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm thinking. I think they had a conversation prior before that.
You feel me? So it's like,
so they ain't gonna just break up just off of that. Like, I mean, even though celebrities break up on stupid ass shit.
Exactly.
But
For sure.
I just don't think that, like, so that just make it seem like I felt like they had a prior conversation with it. They had to. They can't just that breakup off of that. Like, yeah, that's.
Hey, but you know, celebrities do. They
break up stupid shit though. So.
They do. But it's one of those. I don't think that that's what he wanted to happen. So just like we had those private conversations about, all right, now look, you know, I had the baby now and stuff, so you know, we ain't gonna turn up as much as we used to, and da 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 da. Just like we had that private conversation, let's keep everything else private too. Like, let's not, you know what I'm saying, because it wasn't that serious. And like I kissed him or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, you know, it wasn't like we was grinding on each other. No, it was just a simple. And Usher even kept it respectful. Like, Usher had his hand on the middle of her back. He wasn't nowhere near her butt or anything like that. So, you know, it's one of those, come on now, like it was a whole lot of respect in the situation. And again, if she wouldn't have never did that twirl, we would have never known her butt was out. Her doing that twirl is what showed the world her ass was out. But before then, no one seen her butt. And then technically, if it wasn't for the person that was in the concert posting the video, we wouldn't know anything about this. Like, so that's like that's why it's one of those, like, nigga, keep it to yourself. Don't nobody give a fuck about you and Kiki. Like, the fuck, like that's what the world is really saying. For real. Like, no one gives a fuck about you and Kiki, nigga. Like, y'all gonna do whatever the fuck y'all gonna do anyway. Like, no one cares. Y'all young, y'all had a baby. Get the fuck over it. Like, nigga, shut up. Like, come tell us when she cheat. Like, when she do some serious shit. Like, the fuck, don't make a biggie out of the way she dressed, nigga, because she could be dressed way worse than that. Like, fuck, you could really have a problem with it. Like, let's make a biggie about something serious, because Kiki been out here acting videos where she, in movies and shit, where she eating pussy. Like, let's be for real, my nigga. Like, she's been a whole fucking pimp out here in these movies and shit. Like, let's make a big move about something that's for real. That's serious to make a big move out of. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Like I said, he spoke up, you know, now we gotta go in his bag of this, that, and the third. Like, he didn't speak up, nobody won't go in his bag, but because he spoke up now. Like I said, it's wrong because he spoke up, so we gotta, look at this and look at that and look at that and what about this? Don't forget about that. Like, that's crazy. Like, I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying? We Shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that way when men speak up.
It shouldn't, but it's one of those, again, everything else been private, so let's keep this one private too. That's where I stand on it. Like
I said, it ain't private if the
that's
baby already out and everybody knows about the baby, so things obviously not private no more. That's the thing.
But again,
It's not.
but again, just because people know we got a baby together does not mean people need to know that we're having issues in the midst of our relationship.
Well, who knew that was an issue?
Like,
that wasn't an issue.
That
was a problem, and then, like you say, society made it into an issue. Like I said, as a man, he spoke up. He just did what he was supposed to do as a man. You know what I'm saying? Any man would have spoke up. Any man would have said anything. Like I said, except for Dwayne Wade. Like, he's the only one. Right? We done figured that out that he's from there. So, so we done realize that. Like, but I'm just saying, any man would have spoke up. Like, he's not just the only man. He just spoke up on the internet, and it went viral. Like, that's all that happened. Like, I guarantee you, there's a man out there yesterday that probably told his girl, like, what the fuck you think you doing?
Exactly. Exactly.
Except for Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade let that real walk. You ain't walk out.
But even with my significant other, like if I wore something or I did something on the internet and that he didn't like or he didn't approve of, he's not gonna go to the internet and be like, "Oh, she on some bullshit." No, he's going to address me privately. And publicly, people are gonna think we're the happiest motherfucking campers on this goddamn planet. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like that's why I say that's where I'm coming from with it. Like, don't take our public issues or our private issues and make them public when everything else has been private. If you talk to me in private about the way I dress or the way you don't want me to dress or something like that, and that's where he would have a leg to stand on. If before he has made an issue of her in the way she dressed after she done had the baby. If you had an issue with it before, you ain't never had an issue with it. You ain't never. Like, you never said nothing about me, the way I dress, when I go to the grocery store with the baby or none of that. Like, you ain't never said nothing before. So why you saying something now? Like, I be plenty of places without you dressing like in heels and tight jeans with my little belly out and all that shit. But now it's the whole issue and problem. Like, yeah, now player. Now keep our private issues private. Like, you feel me? Keep that to us, because that's the way shit's supposed to be. You feel me? Like, you ain't supposed to that. What your mama say? What happened in our house, stay in our house. Okay? Like, that's the philosophy we're standing on right now. Like, what happens in this house stays in this house. Like, nigga, shut up. Like, damn, I don't make it an issue when you do this shit on the internet, so don't make it an issue when I do it. What's wrong with you? Stupid. Like, oh my God, you just punch you in the throat right now. Is how a lot of people feel. Me being one of them. Like shut up. Like, now we done broke up. Now we don't follow each other on Twitter and Instagram and shit no more. I don't think that's what you want to play. I don't think that's what you were. That's the route you were trying to go, my homie. But I'm about to get ready to fire up one of these other pre-rolls. Which should I start with, y'all? We're gonna take a quick poll. Should I do Mandarin cookies, biscotti, or Girl Scout cookies? Which one should I do? How is she clout chasing? What in the hell? She is the clout. She is the clout. Okay, let me mix them up. Close my eyes and mix them up. we about to jump back into the music. Y'all done heard me gabble on enough because when we come back, yep, I got some more shit to gabble on about too. Yep. Look, hey, motherfuckers on Amazon been tearing their ass the fuck up, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't understand. So, oh, but Scotty. Let's go. Thank you. Make sure y'all got one poured up, rolled up, turn up. Let's go.
Turn up a little bit. Hey. Yeah. Hey. I see this shit coming straight out the butt. I got straight out that ceiling, went straight to the block. I see these niggas can know me or not. I'ma stand on our 10 either way. If the loss is the spot, T-Way told me to go hit the notch. Now I'm selling raps to these folks, but it used to be rock. See, we used to put racks in the box. Now we got a safe in the place. If you find it, you out. Bitch stepping on shit like a boss. So now these hoes jocking my page just to see what I talk. On the way to the top, I got lost. So I got to jugging and robbing till I found the cross. We been pushing that back like bros. If I want your head, then you dead. I don't care what he call. At the age of 13 to the loss, but I bet if I see him today, I get his ass out. 17, I was ducking the laws. 18, I was chalking on them Chinese walls. 19, I was posted, just me and my dog. 23, we just blew a few racks at the mall. And I'm still fighting cases for shit in them walls. It was me and Lil Shot, we was knocking them out. 30 days in the box, I went crazy and now writing raps on the floor with no face on the wall. Yeah, I did a little time on probation and now I'm not. I stay down, the only right that we ball. Bitch, I'm silent, type to pick up if you call. If we spin, I'm the first nigga letting them off. Hearing voices and shit, they like, go kill them all. I be rubbing my head for good look like I'm bald. This bitch freaky, she tweaking the suck on my balls. When I nut, if I kick this hoe out of my wall.
Be feeling like fuck it, I'm done with your rapping. Just bring me some pipes of that money and seal. Don't money bring danger, was already dangerous for I was rapping the shit that I live. Ride with a stick in the box cause the clip got extended. Cause niggas been thirsty for kills. Had to redo my engine, bought me a transmission. Been living cause I'm seeing death in the mirror. Winning my business cause these niggas cap. I really made Mexican plus for that flow. Cut the lights out, been counting them M's in the dark. Wanna see it, that money bring power. My partner got back in his bag and cut to a car. And giving his son allowance. I'm proud of my nigga, he really got back on this shit. I'm just glad to see him out there. Just move back with my cousin was feeling like fuck it. He bought that apartment for space. I understand, gang. I really ain't tripping that door. Just give me my clothes and I'm straight. Then I had slept in the car. My bitch had told me come over and give me a plate, but I ain't even eat it. Don't like the spaghetti from bitches and Kool-Aid that really have taste. Tiana had told me I gotta keep going. I told her I'm trying, but money been slow on this side. My brother went back in there selling. He just had a baby and that really hurt me inside. Ain't really been happy, go lucky. I'm back fighting demons. Ain't really been feeling the vibes. With the prop order for fun, we heard all them shots. Just glad that we came out alive. Riding the sprinters to show like we famous. This shit cause a candle, we deep in the bitch. Dracos and Glocks at this bag, 30 shots out this mag, or you can get beat with this bitch. Had to cop 5% 10. Don't look at my car, you can't even see in this bitch. Talk down to my name and your body gon' shake like you having the season and shit. Bitch.
Coming straight out the butt. I got straight out that ceiling, went straight to the block. I see these niggas can know me or not. I'ma stand on our 10 either way. If the loss is the spot, T-Way told me to go hit the notch. Now I'm selling raps to these folks, but it used to be rock. We used to put racks in the box. Now we got a safe in the place. If you find it, you out.
Ooh, Serge, what's in the pot?
Play with your friends. Cut 'em off, take you through the worst.
Go ahead, I can run up that sack with no legs. Got the bird on my back with no brakes. Still running these laps with no brakes. How they thinking we tab with no legs? Let them play with my time, ain't no way. Me get on my grind, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Go ahead, I can run up that sack with no legs. Got the bird on my back with no brakes. Still running
6 ducks in the pond, need more bread. Young nigga, I was 16, stepping to the dope head. Life from a start now. I was trying to buy me drinks at the bar now. Working the dough for the car now. Yeah, go ahead. I can run up that sack with no legs. Got the foot on my back with no brakes. Still running these laps with no brakes. How they thinking we tab with no legs? Let them play with my time, ain't no way. Me get on my grind, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Go ahead. I can run up that sack with no legs. Got the foot on my back with no brakes. Still running these laps with no brakes. How they thinking we tab with no legs? Let them play with my time, ain't no way. Me get on my grind, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
The streets been messy. Welcome back.
Hey, Wop, they thought this shit was over, bro. Fuck wrong with y'all. My bitch say I'm tripping, there's bricks in the kitchen. Between me and you, what's the difference? I'm switching up numbers, I'm talking on burners. I ran out of motherfucking minutes. I hop in the foreign, I make it a digital dash. I don't like to stop. I don't like this loads in the trunk and the drop. It's fucking around with all of the shops. On the fit me, we don't need blenders. Nigga, I'm breaking it straight off the block. I'm hitting the road, not making no stops. When I get to the city, I'm setting up shop. I call her my she don't know how to stop, but she fucking on top. My life like family video, nigga, just tell me what you wanna watch. I'm straight from the bottom, then went to the top. Went overseas, got me some keys, nigga. Now I got it on lock. Can't never talk too much. Nah, just gotta listen. Bust the brick straight out, rapper, watching it glisten. This shit is 97%, I might just sniff. It's like, nah. Marble everywhere in the kitchen when I turn the lights off. Niggas dick riding like a bicycle, hard cold like an icicle. We ain't doing that internet beef shit, I ain't trying to tight with you on that. Talking about money, nigga, that's a light issue. Said bad bitch, I might with you. Ain't shot with me if I ain't tight with you. How your jewelry look when I ice it? You a clean bitch, I just might lick. If your baby daddy ain't rat, you might have a mice issue. You want rocks, use the bricks, nigga, I'ma be right with you. After the club, back to back, we all in verse, nigga. First, take over cities, all off perks, I did it first, nigga. I did. You dogging all my old bitches, I did them worse, nigga. Yo, nigga, I was skinning that cold, give him your shirt, nigga. The shirt. You know what they say, it's on the way, when your palms itch. I'm on point, I clean up better than your mom kitchen. You a small fry, over here we do it colossal. You can't play them type of games with me, nigga, I ain't no constant. Play with me. I'm really playing with a ticket, this shit gold, I'm Willy Wonka. Got my money up so tough, I'm ready for war like King Arthur. Got me grabbing all these Big Macs out the box, nigga, this ain't McDonald's. Real I smoke a sweet sticky like an apple, nigga, with the caramel. Papa's hands, I'm a football head, you see me, say hey on. We hopping in the air, taking a vacation, nigga, like we the Johnsons. Niggas lose all their bitches when you can afford to be their sponsor. As a matter of fact, it's appointment time, your bitch called me her doctor. I'm having it clearly unzipping mirrors, I told her to show me her tonsils. I told her to show me her tonsils. Say, come on, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Yo.
Yo. And we back.
We here.
And we back.
We right here.
And we in the bed.
We here.
And
welcome to the slab.
And right here. Not to be rude, it's the girl Honesty, the Marley Queen.
The coolest dude in the room, Boo Diamond.
And it's my 38th birthday. We've been acting a fool all episode. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just heard the great debate. Okay? The great debate. That's who was gonna call that one. The great debate. About Keke Palmer showing her ass. Like she always done. I guess I don't care. But people are gonna care about Faith Evans having to pay spousal support, Stevie J, and they divorce. Hey, look, how the fuck did you pull that off?
That'll work.
How the fuck did he pull that out? You understand what I'm saying to you people? Okay. They have irreconcilable differences that have led to the marriage breaking down and everything. But they also want to make it clear that the possibility of saving this marriage is a no-go. Like, it ain't happening. Fuck what you're talking about, fuck what you thought. It's not going to happen. We're never going to get back together. So since we're never going to get back together, I'm going to make sure of it by doing this. She is forced to pay him spousal support. The amount has not been listed. You know what I'm saying? But he was able to keep the house and the cars, well, at least 2 of the cars that they had. So, you know, I guess as you would say, this is a win for the guys. Like, because this is shit that Stevie J asked for.
I think the shit's stupid. I think the shit was dumb in the beginning.
I think it was too.
Between them two, I think this was just, I didn't believe it. Like, I just think this was just dumb. Like, this, I have no say so on this. It was just dumb. I don't know.
It was just dumb.
I just don't get it.
It was just dumb. Let's just make that clear. For me, it was just dumb.
I didn't get it when I heard about it. Still not understanding it. Still not understanding it now. Like, okay, whatever. Like, whatever. That's how I feel about that situation. Really, like.
Yeah, that's how you can feel about it, for real.
I don't get that situation. I didn't, like I said, I didn't get it when I heard about it. Like, I was mind boggled when I heard they were together. Like, what?
Like who?
Why? Like,
are we for real?
Yeah, like.
Right.
So for
it to not work out,
and then for they even still talk about it. Yeah, like, I'm just telling y'all where I'm with that. Like,
their divorce is finally final, so you know.
I'm fucked up that they even get a divorce. I'm fucked up that they was even married. Like, I don't know, man.
You said she was an awesome stepmom.
I don't have nothing. I don't know. Stupid shit.
Big dumb.
They're trying to put their money together and then we're left.
No, he had found. Remember a while back when we had reported about him catching her cheating.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like all that stuff is. I don't just all of it. Just I don't know. Like from them dating, the married, just didn't get none of it. Like,
I didn't get it either.
So, but now the divorce, like, they could have definitely got that quiet. Yeah, I'm with that being quiet.
No.
But they ain't been quiet through the whole situation. So
exactly, we're gonna talk about that too.
So I'm not. I don't know. Okay. Woo, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this situation. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stick with that one. Like, I know. Like,
he said, "Woo woo."
Like,
I'm done, y'all. I'm so done. He said, "Woo woo." I don't know. I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
I was mind boggled from the first, and I'm still mind boggled now. So I don't have no words. Like, yeah.
Look, well, bitches down in Atlanta ain't gonna have the reason to be mind boggled, okay? Because an Amazon manager who has masterminded a $10 million fraud that allowed her to buy a Lamborghini and a mansion where she lived at with her co-conspirator, who was her girlfriend.
I mean, that lady, I don't know what she said.
Karika Worthman, who was 32, was the operation manager at the Amazon Atlanta warehouse, and she was sentenced to 16 years in a federal prison for planning the plot that involved 6 other people to get the company out of $9.4 million, said the Department of Justice on last Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Just let y'all know. Just keep y'all up on the time and how, you know what I'm saying? Because This happened last week. They caught this bitch and all this shit. So, you know, we just reporting on it right now. Okay?
I don't get what her big flex was. That like she hurried up and flexed out.
Yes. She used the stolen money to buy her a pricey lifestyle with her and her 37-year-old lover, Brittany Hudson, said the Department of Justice. The couple bought a fleet. A fleet. You know how many cars are in a fleet? That's like 10 or more cars in a fleet.
What the fuck? Like, I'm just saying, like, what?
A fleet of luxury cars, including a Tesla, a Porsche, and a Lamborghini.
Tesla's ain't even luxury cars no more.
And a $1 million house in CMRRA, Georgia, which is an Atlanta suburb, which is like real close to the Atlanta Amazon warehouse. So she, you know what I'm saying, made sure she was close to the spot where she was stealing from. Okay, she had to make sure she was close. But when the feds caught them, they seized their house and their cars, which valued to be about $2.7 million. And then, y'all, hey, this bitch represented herself.
I can believe that stupid shit. I definitely can believe that.
She represented herself in court.
I definitely can believe that.
And you know what? Look, you want to know what happened when she represented herself in court? She was ordered to pay $9.5 million in restitution to Amazon. And after doing her 16 years in jail, she is on 3 years of supervised probation that she has to serve. I don't think she got out on the good part, on the good end. I don't think it turned out too good for her. What y'all think? Do y'all think it turned out good for her? I don't think it turned out too good for her.
I don't know what the hell. Okay.
Cause sweet baby Jesus, what in the fuck? Like, bitch, you done stole damn near 9 points. You don't think it was smart that you should have hired a fucking lawyer? You don't think the motivation of how much money you had that they seized from you would be for your lawyer to get you the fuck off so they could get paid and then some?
That wasn't her thing.
You thought it was smart for you to try to do this yourself? And you was the operations manager at Amazon, bitch? Ain't like you work for GE or some shit like that doing this shit, bitch. Bitch, you work at fucking Amazon. Get your goddamn life together. No, she don't. That's why she got to pay $9.5 million in restitution. Do you know how long she's going to be paying for that after she dies?
I mean, most likely, you're right.
Her kids is going to be paying for that. If she have it.
Probably.
It's all I'm going to say. Her kids is going to be paying for that if she have it.
She wasn't thinking.
That bitch wasn't thinking at all. At all. Look, I'm sorry I didn't give y'all the cute little dumb celebrity news song.
Yeah, that's definitely what that was.
I'm high as fuck right now, so I didn't. I ain't got time for that.
Celebrity, but she'll take
right, she ain't a celebrity, but you know what I'm saying. She's a dumb criminal. Okay, like she's a part of the dumb ass criminals. Dumb ass criminals. There y'all go. Boom. Haha. Still got y'all something. But that has been this high ass fucking episode of my 38th birthday. You feel what I'm saying? I'm about to stay here and blaze another one before I go to fuck home. Probably go live for a little bit, maybe. You know, but But we appreciate each and every one of y'all that stay tuned in each and every week. That has been tuned in since day motherfucking one of Not to Be Rude. Okay, I appreciate y'all. If y'all been rocking with me since it's just been me by myself, if y'all been rocking since I brought in my great, phenomenal ass co-host Blue Diamond, you feel me? We appreciate y'all each and every week. Whether you watch us, listen to us, however you get your feel of Not to Be Rude, we appreciate y'all. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Definitely trust and believe. We got merch on deck. Okay, we got like little shot glasses for y'all. We got t-shirts. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So make sure you hit us up because we got y'all. We got y'all everything, everything. And that has been another motherfucking episode of Not to Be Rude right here at the Slab with Odyssey, the Marley Queen. Yeah, I'm saying we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. See y'all next week, y'all. It's turning up. It's going to fuck up. Hey, I ain't gonna tell y'all who got the building. Just make sure you pay attention to the page because it's going all the way the fuck down. Make sure you like, follow, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. You see our Instagrams back there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure if you want your music to be heard right here on Not to Be Rude, you send an email to nottobirudepodcast@gmail.com. That is NOT, the number 2, the letter B, RUDEPODCAST@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you sit there and say locked in because we turn the fuck up. Let's go.
Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep in reach, you need some P, I ain't talking perks, I only move the green. Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep in reach, you need some P, I ain't talking perks, I only move the green. Shrooms and lean, put on my 3D glasses, this a movie scene. It's that ooh wee, you see I'm dripping sauce, that's why she next to me. Niggas cooking, but they mad cause they ain't got my recipe. So nice with the bars. I'm in the street like them flying pigs on my AVE. Clockwork, yeah, I'm a flavor guy, still reppin' JDE. Come shot with me, I've been plugged in since I was in the T. Them injuries don't catch up with you, better learn to shoot the 3. If she pull up, I'm a dog, that pussy call me Scooby D. Clock all on my denim, new white forces and a Gucci tee. Bullets hit your back like pew, pew, pew. Doc named Gucci P. Drippin' heavy, feel like Nas and Belly in this Louis V. Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep it rich, you need some peas, I ain't talking perks, I only move the green. Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep it rich, you need some peas, I ain't talking perks, I only move the green. Super geek, I ain't had no rest in just about a week. Trap and eat, ain't no such thing as sleep when you chasing cheese. Super free, bitch, I'm Rick James, I fucked her till she pee. Black and green, a nigga counting money, I'ma paint the fleet. As out on beat, reinvest in my trap to make my count complete. They trap too weak, just send it all to me. My hustle had no fleet, they can't compete. It's 40s on my feet, I'm dunking Krispy Kreme. You will fake, it look the same to me. She ain't always what it seems. Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep it reach, you need some P.
I ain't talking perks, I only